Look, I was analyzing the stock market, and one of the things that I found was that there's a lot of uncertainty right now. A lot of people don't know exactly what's going to happen, and one of the biggest questions that analysts are asking right now, and I'm qualified to answer this because I'm a cat, is whether or not we are in a bull market or a bear market. Look, the stock market has done extremely well this past month. It's risen by 32%, which is pretty massive. That's a pretty big jump for 1 month. Now, here's the other problem, though. Nobody knows exactly what the future holds. Nobody knows how long it's going to take for the pandemic to end. Nobody knows whether or not investors are going to be able to maintain their investments. No one knows which companies are going to survive after the pandemic is over, because we're hitting a new normal. We know we have a new normal. Things have changed. And so all this uncertainty has led to a lot of analysts wondering if we are in a bull market or a bear market. Well, let me just tell you, I believe that we are in a bull market, and we are in a V-shaped recovery. But there are some who think that we're in a W-shaped recovery, that we're going to have another dip before we actually rise again. And that's really going to be determined by what the earnings reports look like for the rest of the year. So if you want my recommendation, and I've spoken with my colleagues here at Little Blue Piggy, we believe that what's important is to focus on the long term. That if you are a long-term investor, as opposed to the analysts and the fund managers who are seeking to make a quick return, if you're a long-term investor, then you have a better opportunity of recovering your investment. But as far as what happens in the short term, nobody knows. So anyway, I am Professor Kitty from Little Blue Piggy, and I hope that this analysis helps you, and I hope you don't discriminate because you're hearing all these things coming from a cat, because you can go verify all this information and you will find that it's true. I am a highly trained individual. So I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.